Magazine news and gossip. Demet Özdemir's tearful confession shocks the world. What happens when a beloved star bears their soul on live TV? Can a single sentence spark a wildfire of emotions, debates, and social media storms? Buckle up, because last night's explosive talk show moment with Turkish sensation Demet Özdemir has left fans reeling, hearts racing, and tongues wagging. Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip, where we dive headfirst into the electrifying world of celebrity drama, raw emotions, and untold stories. Today, we're unpacking a moment so intense it froze an entire studio and set the internet ablaze. Demet Özdemir, Turkey's darling and a household name, stepped onto the set of a buzzing live talk show last night, and oh, did she deliver a bombshell. The air was thick with anticipation as whispers of her tangled history with heartthrob Kenyaman swirled. For years, their chemistry has fueled tabloid headlines, fan theories, and endless speculation. But what Demet revealed about Can, her former co-star and rumored flame, wasn't just gossip. It was a raw, tear-soaked confession that left everyone speechless. What did she say? Why did her words cut so deep? Let's dive into the drama. A nervous star prepares to speak her truth. Before the cameras rolled, Demet was a bundle of nerves backstage. Sources close to the production spilled the tea. She was pacing, taking deep breaths, and whispering intently with her manager. The tension was palpable. When her manager suggested dodging that topic, Demet's response was fierce. "No, I have things to say today. If I keep them inside, I'll regret it." Her determination was electric. She wasn't just there to talk. She was there to set the record straight. As the show kicked off, the host didn't hold back. "I'm going to ask you some tough questions tonight," they declared, a glint in their eye. Demet flashed a small, brave smile. But her eyes? They told a different story. One of unspoken pain and quiet resolve. The studio lights dimmed, the audience leaned in, and the stage was set for a moment that would echo far beyond the night. The heartbreak heard around the world. The conversation took a sharp turn when the host brought up Sara, the Italian model linked to Kenyaman. Rumors of a possible marriage between Can and Sara had set the celebrity world on fire, with fans and tabloids dissecting every detail. But when Demet opened her mouth, the room froze. With tears welling in her eyes, she spoke words that hit like a thunderbolt. "When those marriage rumors first surfaced, my heart broke. I know Kenyaman. I know his heart. If he had married Sara, I could never forgive him. To me, that would mean betraying his own values." The studio fell silent. Cameras zoomed in on Demet's trembling hands and glistening eyes, capturing a vulnerability that felt almost too raw for television. The host, momentarily stunned, managed a gentle follow-up. "When you say you wouldn't forgive him, does Can still hold a place in your life?" Demet's response was hauntingly honest. "I don't know if I have a place in his, but I believe Can shouldn't forget who he is. I'm one of the few who truly knows him." A subtle jab at Sara. Demet treaded carefully when it came to Sara, but her words carried a sharp edge. "Some people come into your life and help you grow," she said, her voice steady despite the tears. "Others dim your light. I can't stand seeing Can dim his own shine. Marrying Sara, in my opinion, would be like extinguishing his spark." Ouch! That subtle shade didn't go unnoticed, and social media erupted. Fans dissected every syllable, with hashtag #DemetSpeaks trending worldwide within minutes. The internet wasn't the only thing buzzing. Demet's words sparked a firestorm of reactions, from heartfelt support to heated debates. Was she protecting a friend or clinging to a past love? Her cryptic comments about Ken's choices left fans hungry for more answers. And when the show cut to a commercial break, The drama didn't stop. Sara Bluma herself clapped back. Sara Bluma fires back. During the break, Sara took to social media with a pointed message. "No one has the right to judge my past relationships. Everything I've lived through is real." The post was short but loaded, and it ignited a fierce response from Demet's fans. Comments flooded in, with some accusing Sara of dodging accountability and others defending her right to move on. The battle lines were drawn, and the internet became a virtual arena for Team Demet versus Team Sara. But the real kicker? Ken Yaman himself entered the fray. Hours after the show, he posted a cryptic black and white photo on Instagram with the caption, "Some paths are walked alone." The internet lost it. Fans flooded the comments, echoing Demet's sentiments. "She's right, Ken. Marrying Sara would have been a mistake." Others speculated that his post was a subtle nod to Demet's words, or perhaps a quiet plea for peace. What was Ken really saying? The mystery only deepened. A look back at Demet and Ken's bond. To understand the weight of Demet's words, we have to rewind to the days of Kuss, the hit series where Demet and Ken's chemistry set screens on fire. Their on-set friendship blossomed into something fans couldn't stop talking about. "Those filming days were magical," Demet reminisced on the show. "Our friendship, our trust, our support for each other, it was real." Her voice softened as she added, "That's why I want him to be happy. But I won't stay silent if I see him making a wrong choice." That loyalty, that fire, it's what makes Demet a fan favorite. Her refusal to sugarcoat her feelings struck a chord, but it also raised questions. Was she speaking as a friend, a former flame, or something more? The ambiguity only fueled the frenzy, with gossip shows and magazines dissecting every word. The aftermath, a media storm. By morning, Demet's tearful confession was the talk of every gossip outlet. On Magazine News and Gossip's own rumor roundup, commentator Aysel Arslan didn't hold back. Demet poured out a truth she's held onto for years. There's still love in her words, whether it's romantic or not, only she knows. Meanwhile, analyst Erhan Kural offered a different take. Some might see Demet's comments as overstepping into Ken's private life. But if Ken was truly upset, he'd have responded by now. Insider sources added fuel to the fire, claiming Ken's mother, Golda Yaman, quietly approved of Demet's honesty. Demet has always been a sincere girl, she reportedly told close friends. Sara's family, however, stayed silent, leaving fans to speculate about their reaction. The hashtag #DemetCried trended globally, with thousands sharing clips of her emotional moment. Her tears said it all. One fan tweeted. Another countered. She needs to let go of the past. A secret meeting sparks new rumors. Just when we thought the drama couldn't get juicier, a bombshell dropped. Sources claimed Demet and Ken met secretly at a cozy cafe weeks before the show. Allegedly, Demet warned Ken, "If you marry Sara, you're betraying yourself." Whether true or not, the rumor sent shockwaves through the fandom. Could this meeting explain Demet's emotional outburst? Was she fighting for Ken's heart or his soul? As the show wrapped, the host posed one final, heart-stopping question. "If Ken were watching right now, what would you say?" Demet paused, her eyes searching the distance, before delivering a line that will go down in gossip history. "Don't look back, Ken. The people who love you for who you are." The studio erupted in applause, but the weight of her words lingered. Why this moment matters. Demet Özdemir's tearful confession wasn't just a TV moment. It was a cultural earthquake. It reminded us why we're obsessed with celebrity stories. They're messy, human, and oh so relatable. Her courage to speak her truth, even through tears, sparked a global conversation about love, loyalty, and the choices that define us.
Was she right to call out Ken?
Did Sara deserve the shade? And what's really going on in Kenyaman's heart? The questions are endless, and magazine news and gossip is here to keep you in the loop. What's next for Demet, Can, and Sara? Will this drama reshape their futures, or is it just another chapter in their tangled saga? One thing's for sure, the world is watching, and we're on the edge of our seats. Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe to magazine news and gossip for the latest scoops. We love you all, and we'll see you in the next explosive update.